Have you heard the legend? The legend of Boxhead. He's not just any character, he's the best there is. Why? Get ready to find out. Boxhead is super brave, he's super kind, and he's got a head shaped like a box. What's not to love? Boxhead isn't afraid of anything. Not monsters, not aliens, not even broccoli. He's always ready for an adventure, and he always saves the day. He's the hero we all need. He's the friend we all want. So buckle up. Let's explore the amazing world of Boxhead. What makes Boxhead so special? Well, for starters, there's the obvious. His head. It's a big, strong, glorious box. And it's not just for looks. Boxhead's boxy head is full of surprises. He can use it as a drum, he can use it as a boat, he can even use it to store snacks. Handy, right? But that's not all. Boxhead's head is also a symbol. It represents his unique way of thinking. He sees the world differently. He solves problems creatively. He's always thinking outside the box, literally. One day, Boxhead went on an adventure to planet Zoom. This planet was full of wacky aliens. They were purple and had 8 legs. The aliens were scared of Earth things, like rubber ducks and fluffy slippers. Boxhead had to be brave. He showed the aliens that Earth things weren't scary. He even taught them how to play ducky races. The aliens loved it. They learned that different wasn't scary, it was fun. Boxhead saved the day again. He showed everyone that being brave is important, especially when things seem strange and new. There was once a fuzzy fox. He was very sneaky. Always lurking in the shadows, he had a knack for causing trouble wherever he went. His eyes would gleam with mischief, and his tail would twitch with excitement whenever he was up to no good. He loved to play tricks. Whether it was hiding important items or setting up elaborate pranks, the fuzzy fox found joy in the chaos he created. He was the master of disguise, often blending into his surroundings to avoid getting caught. One day, the fuzzy fox stole all the toys in the land. The children were sad, their laughter turned into tears, and the once vibrant playgrounds became silent and empty. The parents were worried, and the entire community felt the loss. Who would stop the fuzzy fox? Boxhead to the rescue. Boxhead was known for his bravery and intelligence. With his square head full of ideas, he was always ready to face any challenge. The children looked up to him as their hero. Boxhead knew the fuzzy fox loved lollipops. It was his one weakness. Whenever the fuzzy fox saw a lollipop, he couldn't help but be drawn to it. Boxhead decided to use this to his advantage. He used his clever boxy head to build a trap. He spent hours planning and constructing, making sure every detail was perfect. His hands moved swiftly, and his mind worked even faster, thinking of all the possible ways the fuzzy fox might try to escape. A trap made of giant building blocks. These blocks were sturdy and strong, impossible for the fuzzy fox to break through. Boxhead carefully placed each block, creating a structure that was both intricate and foolproof. He put a giant lollipop inside. It was the most delicious-looking lollipop anyone had ever seen, with bright colors and a sweet aroma that filled the air. Boxhead knew it would be irresistible to the fuzzy fox. The fuzzy fox couldn't resist. He crept closer and closer, his eyes fixed on the lollipop. His mouth watered, and his heart raced with anticipation. He didn't notice the trap that awaited him. He went into the trap. Snap! Boxhead caught him. The toys were returned. The children were happy. Their laughter filled the air once more, and the playgrounds were alive with joy. The parents were relieved, and the community celebrated. Boxhead outsmarted the fuzzy fox. The fuzzy fox looked defeated, trapped in a cage made of blocks. He realized that his tricks had finally caught up with him. Boxhead stood tall, proud of his accomplishment. He taught us that being clever is super cool. Boxhead's quick thinking and ingenuity saved the day, showing everyone that intelligence and creativity are powerful tools. The children admired him even more, inspired to use their own cleverness for good. Section 5. Why Boxhead's courage makes him special. Boxhead shows us that being brave isn't about being big and strong. It's about having the heart to face whatever comes your way, no matter how daunting it may seem. It's really about facing your fears. Remember Planet Zoom? That was a place filled with unknowns and potential dangers. The aliens were strange, but Boxhead wasn't scared. He didn't let their unusual appearances intimidate him. Instead, he showed them kindness and understanding. He approached them with an open mind and a willingness to learn. He taught us that trying new things can be fun, even if they seem a little scary at first. Whether it was exploring new territories or engaging in unfamiliar activities, Boxhead embraced the unknown. And when he outsmarted the fuzzy fox, he showed us that we can overcome any challenge with a little bit of brain power. It wasn't just about physical strength, it was about using his wits and thinking strategically. Boxhead's courage inspires us to be the best versions of ourselves. He demonstrates that true bravery comes from within, and that we all have the potential to be heroes in our own stories. He reminds us that we can do anything we set our minds to. Whether it's overcoming a difficult level in a game or facing real-life challenges, Boxhead's example shows us that perseverance and courage can lead to success. Now that's a hero worth celebrating. Boxhead's journey is a testament to the power of courage, kindness, and intelligence. His story encourages us to face our fears, embrace new experiences, and believe in our abilities. So let's take a page from Boxhead's book and strive to be courageous in our own lives. Whether in the virtual world or the real one, we can all be heroes. Section 6. Boxhead's kindness shines through. Boxhead is brave, yes, but there's so much more to him than just bravery. But he's also super kind. His heart is as big as his courage, and he never hesitates to show it. He helps anyone in need. Whether it's a small favor or a big task, Boxhead is always ready to lend a hand. Remember when Grumpy Gus lost his giggle? It was a tough time for everyone. He hadn't laughed in days. The whole village felt the weight of his sadness. Boxhead knew just what to do. He couldn't stand to see his friend so down. He tickled Gus with a feather until he couldn't stop laughing. The sound of Gus's laughter was music to everyone's ears. And what about the time he helped Mrs. Flutterby fix her broken wing? She was so worried she wouldn't be able to fly again. He used his trusty tape measure and some colorful bandages to make her good as new. Mrs. Flutterby was overjoyed and grateful. Boxhead's kindness knows no bounds. He doesn't just help his friends, he helps anyone in need. He teaches us that being kind is just as important as being brave. In fact, his kindness often inspires others to be kind too. After all, a true hero is always there to lend a helping hand. Boxhead's actions remind us that heroism isn't just about grand gestures. It's about the small acts of kindness that make a big difference. Whether it's comforting a friend in need or sharing a moment of joy, Boxhead's kindness shines through in everything he does. His ability to spread happiness and be a true friend is what makes him a beloved hero in the gaming world. And the gratitude he receives from those he helps is a testament to his unwavering kindness. Boxhead stands tall, not just because of his bravery, but because of his kind heart. He is a true example of what it means to be a hero. So let's all take a page from Boxhead's book and remember that kindness is a powerful force. It can change lives, lift spirits, and make the world a better place. Boxhead's kindness shines through in every action, reminding us that true heroism is about being there for others, no matter what. And in the end, it's these moments of kindness that define a hero. Boxhead's legacy is one of bravery and boundless kindness, a true inspiration for us all. Section 7. Boxhead to the rescue again and again. Boxhead's adventures are full of excitement. He once rescued a baby unicorn stuck in a tree. He even had a dance-off with a disco-loving robot. But no matter how strange or silly the situation, Boxhead always knows what to do. He uses his bravery, his kindness, and his trusty boxy head to save the day time and time again. He's a true inspiration, proving that even the most unusual heroes can make a big difference. Section 8. The importance of being Boxhead. Boxhead isn't just a character, he's a role model. He teaches us important lessons about life. He shows us that it's okay to be different, to be brave, and to be kind. He encourages us to use our imaginations and solve problems creatively. In a world that often tells us to fit in, Boxhead stands out. He celebrates what makes him unique, and he inspires us to do the same. He's a reminder that being yourself is the greatest adventure of all. Section 9. Boxhead versus the copycats. Now, some characters try to be like Boxhead. They try to copy his boxy style. They try to mimic his heroic acts, but they can't quite get it right. You see, there's only one Boxhead. His unique blend of bravery, kindness, and out-of-the-box thinking is what makes him so special. He's an original, and no one can take that away from him. Section 10. A true original. There's only one Boxhead. Boxhead teaches us that it's okay to be ourselves, even if we're a little bit different. He embraces his boxy head and uses it to his advantage. He doesn't try to fit in, he stands out. And that's what makes him so awesome. He shows us that our differences are what make us special. There's something to be celebrated, not hidden away. So let's all be more like Boxhead and embrace our own unique awesomeness. Section 11. Boxhead, the ultimate champion. So there you have it. Boxhead, with his bravery, his kindness, and his extraordinary boxy head, is truly the best character there is. He's a hero, a role model, and a reminder that being different is what makes us great. Boxhead's adventures continue to inspire us to be brave, be kind, and always think outside the box. He's the ultimate champion of being yourself, and that's why we love him.